Hello everyone and welcome to the second video in my duels series in which I will be trying to play some no move / NPC duels and explain some metas along the way, metas that I find interesting, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. In the playing NPC against Nevada and starting off in I'll assume it's Gen 4 Ecuador here. I don't think a lot of people know about this, but in this new map in Geoguessr Saturday, if you have this like kind of tilted camera, like you can notice how the camera is strangely tilted up. That means we have a car mirror, and I would suppose it would be the pickup truck here, the Gen 4 Ecuador pickup truck, which by the way is more common in the west more than the east, so you want to keep that in mind. It goes just like from Quiro to Santo Domingo and then drives south to Guayaquil and Mashala. So Quevedo here would be quite a good hitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna send someone here and see what my opponent thinks. He's going Brazil, now he's zooming onto Peru. And it was the Costa Rica car, okay. Yeah, you just know there's a car meta, but you can't be 100% sure whether it's the Ecuador / Panama / Costa Rica. That's up to you to choose. Second round here in Brazil, I would suppose. Although it would appear that we're driving on the left side, which is quite weird. Oh, never mind, this is the back of the car, okay. So this is dry Brazil, which is usually more to the north than the south. Oh, I was thinking maybe Tocantins here. We have this grass here on the side of the road, which is more common in Goiás, Tocantins, and maybe a little bit in Mato Grosso, but yeah, Tocantins is gonna be my hedge here. And yeah, it just sent. And it's gonna be right in the Mato Grosso border. We're gonna be taking a few damage on this round and move on to round 3 in what I think is Ukraine here. The road quality is just really bad to be Russia here, so I kind of think it's Ukraine. Also, we have these kind of Soviet poles, which you usually find in ex-Soviet countries, Ukraine, Russia, and other countries in general. And yeah, it's gonna be just east of Kiev, and I'm gonna be taking some damage on this round. Moving on to round 4 in oh, is my screen black? Okay, let me try to refresh. I've been getting this black screen bug more often nowadays. And quickly I can see a black sticker here, I'm not sure. I think it is, just gonna click Malaysia. I hope I clicked Malaysia. I didn't click Malaysia. He clicked Oh, I did click Malaysia. Okay, thank God. And yeah, it's gonna be the Malacca. That's unfortunate. That bug just like happens a lot. Happens to be like recently. Round 4 in central Mexico, I think. Just central Mexico landscape. Gonna go in Central Valley. Gonna be more south down to Puebla. 75 damage on the round as we move on to round 6. Again, you can notice how the camera is tilted up, and I would assume this is Paraguay here. We have these white plates, sorry, and it kind of looks like Brazil. So yeah, it's gonna be Paraguay here on this round. Let's see what our opponent thinks. He's also going to Paraguay here and goes more north. It's gonna be right next to where we guessed as we deal some damage on this round. 1000 damage actually, which is good. Moving on to round 7 in... I was gonna say Russia, but this kind of looks very generic to be Russia. I mean, it's 22, which is a good year to guess Russia. 21 and 22 are good years for Russia, but for Gen 4 coverage, not for Gen 3. Could be Estonia or Poland easily. I could be wrong here. But if it's Russia, it's definitely St. Petersburg. It's you're looking at northern Russia. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to just go more north. And oh, it's gonna be north of Moscow. Okay. That wasn't good of a guess, but I just had this general area vibe. I swear this bug is happening way too much recently, and I just have to refresh the page every time. And they're gonna be instantly guessing on that one. What's this? Australia, I suppose? Is this like Southern Victoria? I think. Should be. Yeah. Nice. Round 9. Hopefully no more bugs. As that would be very unfortunate for us here in what looks like is actually Peru here. Wait, this is like those kind of rounds where you have that weird 50-50 because it's 2018, which is very generic for the Middle East, and the sun is actually more to the south for some reason. Do we go Middle East or just send Peru? I didn't click, I didn't click, I didn't click. Um, okay. I was going UAE, but sure. It's Chile as we move on to round 10, I guess, in Norway here. Uh, I'm not that good in Norway, so I would just suppose it's gonna be South. And it is South. And it's not gonna be enough. He's at 8 HP. That's not gonna be enough to win the game. We're gonna have to play another round here. As our opponent instantly sends. And I'm actually not sure what this is. I was thinking maybe Western US here. Maybe like Oregon or Washington. Oh, it's actually Vancouver Island. Yeah. Those pine trees are actually more common in the western side of North America in general. But using okay, this is gonna be annoying me a lot. Okay, I can't even see the image well. Okay, thank you, thank you. Now we know it's Sweden. Okay. It's actually Norway. It's not even Sweden. It's gonna be more south. He's still alive. Wow. What a game. And it all comes down to this round here. We actually have red soil, which is more common in this region in India. I forgot the name to be honest, but sorry, dark soil, not red soil. I'm just gonna send somewhere here, and yep, we end up winning the game. GG's. But I'm gonna have to stop the recording for a while to fix this thing, but it's starting to annoy me. Maybe I just have to restart my browser. But yeah, we take the win here. And I'll see you soon. I'll be back. I'll be back. Hello everyone. We are back. I hopefully fixed the bug. I just restarted my whole thing. And yeah, let's just get in the queue again. We're playing NMPZ against Lucky HTF from Italy and round 1. I'm not sure if we're in Russia or Ukraine here, but I kind of don't see the year. This could Okay, this is kind of weird. It kind of looks like, hmm, I want to say it looks like Eastern Russia, but at the same time, I can totally see this being somewhere around Volgograd. Otherwise, it's just Ukraine with this shot quality. It's 2020. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Ukraine on this one, just to be safe. As it's gonna be Karelia Gentry, and we're gonna be taking some damage on that one. it's all right. Round two in Brazil with the double yellow line. Also, we have sun in the north. We have some cactus on the side, which is kind of indicative of a northern landscape. Maybe, actually, I'm not sure what to go here. I'm just gonna hedge somewhere in the northeast of the country. Um, and it's gonna be farther east, just south of Natal. We're gonna be taking some damage on this round. Round three in South Africa, I suppose. We have yellow lines, yellow outer lines, sorry. And blur is kind of standard, so it's not gonna be Namibia. Although I can't really tell which region, it just looks like northern South Africa. Um, yeah, I can't really say much about it. Oh, okay. It would appear that it's coastal, just near the border with Mozambique. Round four. We have open fields, some sheep here. This house looks very generic for the United Kingdom. Although it could be Ireland, but I think this is just central UK with the hilly landscape, so it's gonna be pretty nice. Wait, is this ever Wales? I kinda like Wales here. Oh, it's Northern Ireland, okay. That explains a lot. Because it looked a little bit more green for England. But yeah, moving on to round four in Sweden, I suppose. Could be Estonia as well. Estonia also uses dash lines uh, alongside Sweden. But yeah, I think we have some white flowers actually. I might send Estonia here. How bad of a guess is it? We have hills in the back. I mean, sure. Let's go Estonia. Our opponents go Sweden, and it's Sweden indeed. Fair enough, fair enough. Round six. Mm, okay. I was gonna say Croatia maybe here. It's almost okay, it's 2021. Okay, I think I'm sending Croatia here, based Croatia, like central. We go north. Oh. Okay, that's my bad. Because actually, it does make sense with the 2020 coverage. Wow, I completely forgot about that. That's a really good guess by our opponent. And now we're gonna have to be careful with only 300 HP left. And is this Baltic or Russia? Uh, isn't this Lithuania? I think it's just Lithuania. Okay, it's actually Estonian opponent in Latvia. GG's. Very well played. I kinda threw up the game on the North Macedonian game because sorry, round because of the copyright. I would say it was there for like 2020 is just um yeah, but like I guess like he could have noticed that we're oh, why isn't this thing holding? Hold on. Yeah, because like he could have noticed that we're driving on the right side and maybe we don't have an antenna. That's why, I suppose. Although this house style is very Eastern European. Like if you have orange brick houses, you're gonna be looking at maybe Albania, North Macedonia, Croatia, even Bosnia or Serbia. But yeah, I suppose the 2020 was a very oh okay. Anyways, that was an unfortunate game right there. Hopefully we can get back into the game. Let's do no move for our last game today. Let's see what we can get. Let's at least play a single no move game. And we're playing against Jean Briance from Switzerland. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it sounds French to me. Round one in Mediterranean Europe, I suppose. I was thinking Italy. Okay, it is the blue car. Spain is also an option. Actually, a good option is Spain might be a good option if we're talking about Western Spain, Eastern Spain, sorry. Oh, never mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay, I almost missed that. It obviously makes sense now. Yeah, it's gonna be Portugal. A weird Portugal. I had that vibe of Italy for some reason, but anyways, round two in the Philippines. It looks like we're in a mountainous region, and whoa, we have language. Welcome to Barangay Tobdak. Okay, Top 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 Topdak. Okay. I mean, with such mountains, okay, now we have a mera. This is a Chile pole or an indent pole, which is more common in Luzon. And let's try to scan for top tag. Hmm, I don't see it. The mountains are usually in this general area here, but I don't see the thingy, uh, top tag. Maybe we have to zoom even more. I don't know. Again, we can just send here. We don't have multis on this round, so we're not gonna be taking or dealing big damage. Top deck. Okay, I just don't see it, so maybe I'm just gonna hitch in Cagayan and send somewhere there. Yeah, we're scanning for the same thing, I suppose. Hmm. He's in, okay, Cabayan is in Cagayan Valley, so he's in the same region, more south. Oh, oh, there, top deck. Okay, round three. Okay, this is Russia. Unfortunately, it's urban Russia, so I can't really say much. It's no car, unfortunately. I hope we had maybe another type of car, although we don't have the Leningrad thingies on the like the clippers for the pedestrians, so I would suppose this is just Moscow. Um, maybe like a Moscow suburb. Yeah, nice. Um, okay, round four. I have an northern sun. I'm actually quite confused here because I was thinking Philippines, uh, but the sun being north. Wait, that's actually like a little bit weird. Colombia is a shout, but I'm not sure what to guess here exactly. I mean, I suppose you go Philippines on this. Yeah, Luzon. Which, I mean, his Mexico guess is understandable since we had a single line. Um, yeah. Moving on to Croatia, we have Croatian bollards. Croatian bollards can be really similar to Hungarian ones, but you can notice how the refractory is more close to the upper side of the bollard here. That's how you know you're in Croatia. Or um, Bosnia. Also, we have exposed rocks on mountains, which is a really common thing to find in southern Bosnia, actually, and Croatia. I'm gonna be going more north here. I think it kind of looks a little bit more north. And actually ends up being south. Okay, right on the border with Bosnia. Round 7, I think. In Norway, we have yellow lines. Norway is one of the fewest countries in Europe to use yellow lines. And as I said, my Norway is not that good. So I'm just gonna be sending probably south here somewhere. Maybe like a little bit more north, why not? Oh, oh wow. And it's actually even more north. He's in Sweden. That's unfortunate, and he's closer. Yeah, unlucky. Um, okay. This is going to be Argentina, and with these red mountains, I usually go Catamarca, Salta, or Jujuy. Even though Jujuy becomes dramatically more flat, like the more north you go. But I guess Catamarca, La Rioja, maybe it could make sense. Even Salta. Yeah, I'm just gonna hedge Catamarca here. Hopefully he doesn't get the country right. Let's see what he does. Um, he's zooming at the car. Okay, we're going to Joy from our opponent, which is understandable because it does look like it. And yep. Oh, okay. It's gonna be Chile. We're gonna be winning this game in a weird way, but yeah. GG's to our opponent. That was a weird win, but we will take it. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Take care.